Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to Let's Talk Football. I apologise if my camera is really bad. I've just literally switched it on. I have no idea why it's so bad. It's been alright last couple of videos. So why? I'm just looking at my screen. I don't know why it's bad, guys. I really do apologise if the quality is not great on this video. I have no idea to why my camera is just sort of, funny. I have no idea, literally, but I will carry on the video. If you're wondering why do I look a bit hot, literally just been to the gym, just got back. Yeah, man, I mean, these Parmos, I've got to keep on top of it. If you're going to eat a Parmo, you've got to hit the gym, and that's the way it goes sometimes. So yeah, literally just got back. Big game tomorrow. We're back at the Fortress. Really buzzing, man. Really excited for this game. Cheers for that motorbike. Really excited for the game. And hopefully we see the win. I know a few of you guys have said it'd be a tough game and whatnot. Like I say, man, it's going to be hard. Well, it will be a hard game, but hopefully we get the win. Hopefully. But this is Let's Talk Football. So let's talk some football. Two main topics in Middlesbrough, obviously at the end of the topics. PSG, Liverpool, and as you can probably guess from what I've just said, them two clubs. PSG in terms of Cavani and Neymar situation, and Liverpool in terms of Coutinho. I mean, we could probably talk about Coutinho first of all. I've seen seen over the last couple of hours, last day or so, that he's kind of that he has said how much he wants to go to Barcelona again. So I don't get it, man. Coutinho, I don't get it. Like, at the minute, you know what I mean? At the minute, you are a Liverpool player, and that's the way it is. Like, accept the fact that you play for Liverpool. You're a Liverpool player. I think he has pretty much accepted the fact that he does play for Liverpool. I mean, he scored a goal on Saturday. I just don't understand. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the season's underway now. He knows himself he can't move till January. Barcelona probably know that Coutinho wants to leave. He probably wants to go to Barcelona. But when he's coming out saying this, surely it'd be unsettling the camp a little bit. Is what only I can assume from a Middlesbrough fan looking to a different football club. Is that it's surely to upsetting the camp, or bringing some bad energy. So, obviously the morale's going down towards the players because we ain't got a player. I mean, a key player like Coutinho as well. I mean, let's not forget. I mean, he's one of Liverpool's best players. I love Coutinho. I love watching Coutinho play. I think he's a fantastic player. But when he's saying he wants to leave and all this, surely that's gonna sort of upset the fans as well. You know what I mean? How can you? I mean, I know it's like with Middlesbrough, and as soon as Gaston Ramirez put his transfer request in, it went ballistic. Borough fans were fuming. Borough fans wanted him out there and then. I mean, I think Coutinho did put a transfer request in, and the fact that you know what I mean, the fact that obviously, I mean, I just don't understand it. I don't understand it. I mean, the guy hasn't gone nowhere yet. I mean, the guy can't move until January. So I don't just get on with his football at the end of the day. I mean, obviously Liverpool fans still love you after you put your transfer request in. After you've asked to leave and all that, the fans are still loving you. I watched that 90-min stuff. I mean, I watched that fan voice at the weekend. Coutinho scored. The fans went ballistic for him. Everyone's singing his name. Imagine if that was Borough. Imagine if Ramirez would have scored. I personally would have cheered. But I know it was like last season. I mean, even when Downey came on, people booed him. You know what I mean? It was really bad. So I can only imagine what it's like at Liverpool. At Liverpool, they still love Coutinho. I mean, that guy put a transfer request in, and they still love him. I mean, that's loyalty to a player in my eyes. Liverpool fans love Coutinho. That's the way it goes. Coutinho, who knows? Maybe he's sort of lost love for Klopp. Maybe he's lost love for Liverpool. That's why he wants out. Or maybe he sees maybe he sees Barcelona as a bigger club or whatever. But it's one of them for me. He plays for Liverpool. Let's not forget Liverpool are a big team. Yeah, Liverpool may not have won a league in how long, but they're still a big team. I mean, they've still got a massive history behind Liverpool. You know what I mean? That song, You'll Never Walk Alone, when you go there, that song, when it gets sung, it still sends shivers up your spine. You know what I mean? Liverpool is still a big team. Barcelona are one of the elite giants in Europe. Yeah, okay, but then what are Liverpool if that's what they are? Liverpool is still a big team. 5 European championships, or should I say titles, or whatever it is, Champions Leagues. Liverpool is still a big team, so, I mean, Coutinho, yeah, may see more ambition at Barcelona, but I just think for right now, you just beat Leicester 3-2. You scored the goal as well. You scored a fantastic free kick. Be happy. Go to training. Do your training. Get on with it. If anything, just try and keep impressing the boss. Because then Barcelona are going to see that your performances are improving. It's going to make them more interested. Surely. I mean, I don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me when players do this and they express the desire to leave for another club. I just think, the fans are still getting behind you. Just play for your club. Just play for your club. Even if it's just till January. Play for the team. Don't kick up a fuss. You know what I mean? Because, you know what I mean? Imagine if he gets dropped. Imagine if he gets dropped to the reserves and then he's just unfit. He's just unfit. Barcelona don't want you then. And then Barcelona say, actually, Coutinho, it's alright, mate. It's alright, actually, you can stay in Liverpool and we don't want you. You look like an idiot. If I'm quite honest, you look like an idiot. So, no, I don't understand it. I don't get it. Play for the club you play for. And in January, if you want to leave, if Barcelona's still interested, I'm sure they will suddenly come back in and they will come and get you. So, yeah, to me, it don't make sense. But that's just my whole opinion on the whole Coutinho thing. To be honest with you, it is boring me now what I'm seeing because it happened all the way through the transfer window. And now that I'm seeing it now, it's like, you know what I mean, just like bore off a bit. Just go and do whatever you need to do. But when I see it, and I just think, you know, I feel sorry for the fans because obviously the fans love Coutinho. It's obviously a fan's favourite there. Or should I say, it might have been before I put transfer request in, but it still seems like he is. So yeah, for me, man, Coutinho, just get on with it, man. Just play football, keep fit, keep doing what you're doing, and then eventually in January, if Barcelona are still interested, they will come in, and that's the way it goes. If you move on to the PSG thing, the whole penalty thing, football's going mad recently, man. The news that I'm seeing in football is crazy. Players arguing over a penalty, like, it's a penalty, lads. It's a penalty. One of you get the ball, put it down, and just put it in the back of the net. That's as simple as it is. Kicking off over who takes the penalty, you know what I mean? I don't understand this. I don't understand half the things that happen in football, the stuff that I read. You know what I mean? It's, I was just, you know what I mean, seeing claims that Cavani apparently got offered like £1 million or something to let, you know, just to let Neymar take the penalties, and apparently PSG have come out now and said, oh no, sorry, you know, but you know, PSG never said that. It's like £1 million for someone to take a penalty. Friggin' hell. Let me be in your PSG team, and I give you, they are £1 million, right, cheers, there you go, you take the penalties from now on. It's daft, £1 million to let somebody else take a penalty in your team, it's bizarre, it's mad. It's a penalty, lads. I'm sure you're going to get many more throughout the season. You take the next one, I take this one. That's how it should be. Do you know what I mean? It does get stupid, some of the stuff that I read. It is getting, well, it is. I don't know what to think of it. Honestly, I don't know what to think of it. Players arguing over a penalty. But I mean, to the extent that they argued. Imagine the Lyon players, I bet they were laughing their heads off at them two arguing over a penalty. I don't know, man. Honestly, my head is well and truly gone. My A.J.T's head is gone. It is gone because stuff that I read about PSG, especially about the penalty incident. When I first read it that night, when it all first happened, I was like, hold on a second. Hold on a minute. Neymar and Cavani practically frigging throwing handbags at each other over who takes a penalty. It's just a penalty, lads. It's just a penalty. Take the penalty and score it. Celebrate with each other. Kiss each other on the forehead. Run back to the centre circle. Take your kick off. That's how simple it should be. But no, over in France, apparently they want to pay £1 million to let somebody else take a penalty. And then, obviously, then it'll go denied. So, I don't know, man. Hopefully Neymar and Cavani can sort out the whole penalty situation soon. I don't know, man. I don't get that one. I don't get it, man. I don't know, £1 million. I mean, when I read it, and then I say it got denied, I was thinking, if it comes out and it's true, imagine that. Cavani gets paid £1 million to let Neymar take penalties. I mean, I wouldn't turn it down. If I was Cavani and someone said, you want £1 million to let him take penalties, happily, there you go, pal. There's the ball. I'll go enjoy my £1 million now. Buy a big, massive yacht. And yeah, whatever else you want to buy with a load of Palmos. Why not? But yeah, I mean, that's some of the news about the football that I've just obviously seen over the last couple of days. You guys let me know what you think about it, especially the penalty situation. What do you guys out there? What would you make of the whole penalty situation, and also about the Coutinho thing? If you guys are Liverpool fans, I know some of you are. I've spoken to some of you before. If there is Liverpool fans watching this, what do you think of the whole Coutinho thing? Do you still like Coutinho? Do you hate Coutinho now that he wants to go? You know, let me know in the comments, have a chat, and like I say, we will discuss it. Talk Middlesbrough for a little bit now. Obviously, Braithwaite's on his way back, which is fantastic to see. I'm really excited to see Braithwaite. Unfortunately, obviously, in that pre-season friendly, I wasn't even here. I was actually away, so I didn't get to see him. I didn't get to see him play in that game. So sometimes I've seen him play. I have not seen that guy play yet. I'm really excited to see what he can bring to the club. Or should I say the team. Apparently he's very quick. Got a great shot on him. Like I say, I mean, we do need some more pace. I mean, I think Marvin Johnson's fantastic. Obviously, Traore comes back tomorrow night to get face Norwich. We need that guy in all season long. Now, I'm not going to keep talking about the red card incident because it's absolutely irrelevant now. You know, it's been and gone. As for Traore, his pace is gonna do his club a world of good this season. I'm telling you, because Who else has a pace like him in the Championship? Well, I don't think anyone does. I mean, he's up there with Usain Bolt. So I mean, if you've got him, and then say if you've got Braithwaite, or even if you've got Johnson, for instance, and then Sambalonga. I mean, you've seen the link-up play, Sambalonga Traore. It is a special link-up play now. I know we only play Bolton, but listen, man, Bolton probably hold their own. I mean, I know right now they're not, but eventually in time, Bolton's got to find their feet. But when we play them, Traore, he's unbelievable, and people still slag him off. People still say he's not good enough, and I think, what has this guy got to do to prove to you that he, that he is like pretty much the real deal? He wants to play for this football club. I met him after the Bolton game. He was singing and dancing. He came out jumping all over the shop, saying that he was loving his time at Middlesbrough and stuff. And I was thinking, this guy wants to be here. Do you know what I mean? This guy already looks passionate. And he's only so young. His pace is going to do us a world of good this season. I'm really excited to watch him again if he plays tomorrow night. Just because every time he gets the ball, he genuinely gets me. I am already out my seat, but it makes me get even more out my seat because I get more excited every time he picks up the ball. I mean, his goal at Bolton, I should have said his assist at Bolton for the first goal. He had no right doing what he was doing, but he did it anyway, and I tell you what, he pulled it off, and it was a fantastic ball into the box for Sambalonga's header. And then the second one, pass two, David tried to outpace him, just sprinted past him like he wasn't there, ball in, another goal. So Traore and Sambalonga, their link-up play is going really, really well. At Bolton, they're hugging each other, big smiles on their faces. So it shows that them two look almost look comfortable playing together. We talk about Fulham. Sambalonga didn't really find his feet in that game. I didn't think. He was drifting out wide at times. He was come back in the middle. He was freaking out because he couldn't get the ball. But I think I think if Traore did play in that game, he could have caused problems that game. That afternoon he could have caused real problems. Don't get me wrong. They have pacey players on the side obviously on that left side, but I think it would have been a real good test for Traore that day. Obviously couldn't play with a suspension, but yeah, I just think Traore's pace is going to do as well. Johnny Howson as well, he's coming on really well. Now I know I've not really spoke highly about the bloke, but having watched him at Aston Villa a few weeks back, having watched him at Fulham, he's playing really well, and now I'm starting to see just what he brings to the team. Yes, he may not be much of a shooter right now, but he digs in, he does his defensive duties. He's not afraid of a tackle. And I'm watching him now, and I think to myself, you really are. I'm starting to see just why Guy wanted to bring to the football club. £5 million. I think it was about £5 million, and he's playing really good football for us. I'm really impressed by him so far. I think Clayton's playing well again this season. I think Dale Fry is coming along so well. It's so fantastic to see him playing the way he is. He just looks so relaxed. He looks so good on the ball. He almost looks like a leader, and he's so young as well, Dale Fry. And he came out after the Fulham game, and if you guys watch the Borough Fan TV vlog, you will see just how happy he was, Dale Fry. He was coming out. He even got a 99 ice cream from he even went to the ice cream thing, the ice cream van right next to where I was stood to get an ice cream for himself, because he was saying he just felt so happy after that game. He was really happy with the point. He's saying it wasn't the easiest game, but it is what it is. I'm really excited for the season purely because as well we have that fighting spirit. Whereas last season we had that sort of feeling, I thought, in the camp where you go down and then you knew, you may not get back into this game. The chances are Cranker won't really push up. Whereas you got Gary Monk, we were 1-0 down within a minute or two. We're back level pegging, and you see what it meant to the lads. Everyone ran over to Christie, jumping all over him. The fans went mad. I've never been in an atmosphere like that in my life. The atmosphere was mad. It's probably madder than a cup final I've been to, but it was absolutely amazing. The atmosphere of Craven Cottage that day, especially in the Borough end, it was great to be a part of, honestly. I'm really looking forward to getting back in the South Stand tomorrow night. Hopefully we get a decent crowd. I apologise for getting that. Now that is the ice cream truck. Just talking about the ice cream trucks. But yeah, I'm really excited to get back in South Stand tomorrow night. I'm hoping that we get a decent crowd in. I hope so. But it's Tuesday night. Just hopefully people bring the singing voices. I tell you what, if the atmosphere is anything like it was on Saturday, the players should have no problem on that pitch, especially motivation-wise, because I tell you what, the Borough fans are fantastic. They travelled well in numbers again. We took about 2,500, 3,000 to Fulham. Sold it out. It was fantastic. Honestly, it was a great afternoon. I really, really enjoyed it. And hopefully, hopefully we take 6 points from our next 2 games. I don't see why we can't. I don't feel like Norwich have really had a particularly great start to the season. Yes, okay, they've been picking up points. Most teams in this league are picking up points. I just feel like, we're 6th, playoff, whereabouts we want to be, inside the top 6. Sunderland in the bottom 3, which was fantastic. But I do feel like, people, I mean, as you guys have probably seen my interview, Guess he did say 4 points or 6, and I said 6 because I don't see whereabouts we can get a draw from in either of these two games. And that may just be me being too confident towards Middlesbrough, but I don't see it. I don't see a draw. I'd probably be disappointed because I feel like Norwich there for the taking. Their away form isn't great. It really isn't. I mean, if you guys are watching saying it is, I mean, go look at their fixtures where you'll see their away form. It isn't great. Brentford, their away form isn't good either. So there are two teams there where I think, if we actually step up just for the international break as well, if you step up to them 2 games, we should, you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, it's going to be hard. Every single game in this division is tough. But I feel like Borough can really come out on top. I really do. You know what I mean? Tomorrow night, I feel like 3-0. 3-0 I just feel like it should be a comfortable afternoon. I mean, should I say comfortable evening? And then we go to Brentford. Now, Brentford, again, with their away form, it isn't great. They haven't got a fantastic away form of Brentford. And Borough always done pretty well against Brentford as well. So I'm confident going to that one. But obviously, my preview for Brentford will probably be out on Thursday. But as for tomorrow night, listen, I am excited. I'm expecting 3 points. Purely expected because of Norwich's away form. I mean, if it was at Norwich, don't get me wrong, then I may have gone for a draw, but I just feel like their away form's not fantastic, and that's what kind of is pivotal to me in this fixture. I'm really excited. And so if you guys see me, remember, man, pull me up and I will talk to you. I spoke to a woman today called Claire in Tesco. She saw me, and I tell you what, I couldn't believe it, man. She was just so overwhelmed with meeting me, and I was like, flipping heck. I said honestly, this is so great meeting someone that is like watching my videos. I mean, I love meeting you guys. I mean, I do. I mean from the bottom of my heart, genuinely, I love it when I meet anyone that watches my channel. Everyone that I've met so far, listen, man, all legends, the people that watch me. And everyone, the whole community. I love everyone that watching me stuff. But this Claire come in, she was saying, she's watched all the Borough Fan TV, and just to see her face when she met me, I was thinking, it's mad. Like, it's mad. Like, I never thought I'd be in this position. About people would be like so like overwhelmed to sort of see me. I mean, it's just crazy. It's mad. Honestly, it's crazy. But cheers, Claire, for coming to Tesco today and seeing me and talking to me. Just talking to me about the Borough Fan TV. I could have spoken to you for much longer, but I have things to do. But yeah, I mean, listen, it's great, man. You guys are absolutely incredible. I appreciate all your support, genuinely. I mean, the channel is growing. You guys just let me keep doing what I'm doing. I'm loving where I'm at the minute with YouTube. I'm loving getting in front of the camera. I'm making videos all the time, purely because you guys seem to love them, and I just love making them. I love interacting with you. I love talking to you about football. I love talking to you about Middlesbrough. I just love talking to you guys in general. It's great when I meet you. Honestly, you bring a big smile to my face and you make my day. So Claire, thank you for meeting me. Like I said, if I see any of you guys tomorrow at the match, don't feel afraid. Come over to me, say hello to me, and if you see the Borough Fan TV lads, come over at the end of the game, have an interview, and come and see us. And give your thoughts on the game. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Well, yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow for the home video of Borough vs Norwich, and then my review tomorrow night. You guys take care. Have a good rest of your Monday. Enjoy Arsenal West Brom, which will be kicking off in around an hour and 15 minutes. You guys take care, and I'll see you very soon. Up the Borough.